Hello and welcome to another episode of JasonHellmanGolf.com. Today we're going to focus on helping out our superintendents in regards to the proper usage of our practice facility. When I'm down on the range working with students, what I often see is people who I would term travelers. So hopefully by the end of this video, you're not a traveler anymore and you become a patcher. So let's go down on the range and work on patching it. Alright, so we've arrived down here on the range. Let's make you a patcher instead of a traveler.
Okay, so let's examine a traveler session. When a player uses the area and takes divots in this manner, it provides little, if any, efficient usage for the next player that comes along to use the practice facility. Now you'll notice how I'm scattering the divots by just picking a new fresh piece of turf here, and this is what we refer to as traveling. Now, keeping in mind this range deck is 150 yards wide by 100 yards deep and is an all-grass tee, and is way beyond a normal sized range, it's still important to work on your patching. Just because it's big doesn't mean you need to change your sense of entitlement or the golf etiquette. Now this video was shot in a 2 by 3 foot area. If I would have continued, I would likely use around a 2 by 6 foot area and be out of camera view, ripping up the stance area where the next person would be able to stand. Now, even though the divider space is up to 9 feet wide, which allows for 3 feet on each side for lefties or righties, and stance in the middle, it's still really important to use the area provided properly and efficiently to conserve the area for the next player that comes to use the facility. All right, here we go. Time to learn how to become a proper patcher in your practice range. The importance of following a back-to-front mentality is crucial in the efficient and proper usage of the range deck. Please take note how I set up the ball at the back of the divot and proceed to take out the same divot as I repeat. Here's where it gets crucial. It's crucial in many aspects. It certainly helps the next player find a decent spot to hit from. Now come on, we've all been there with the statement, "Oh man, there's no good place to hit from. It's all chewed up." This is because of all the travelers, as seen in the preceding clip, and there are more of them than there are patchers. So, now it's your turn to train them, and when you see them chopping up your range deck, don't be afraid to pay it forward. You'll notice how I continue to set up each ball at the back of the previous divot, which allows me to take out the same divot over and over again. Six shots so far, and it only looks like one divot. Now here I am, going to start and move up and start a new section. Now when I want to start that new section, I move it up to the appropriate spot as it pertains to my average divot length, and I proceed working back to front again. This is how you make it patch perfect. Except for that one, it's a bit thin. There we go, another divot. Oh boy, that was fat. Okay, starting a new section. By creating these patches, it by far provides a more efficient usage of the range deck. instead of the random divots created by the golfer who lacks knowledge, proper practice, or golf etiquette, and saves the superintendent's crew time and effort, allowing for easier repair of the damage for your golfing pleasure and the others teeing off behind you. I hope this video has given you enough information so that hopefully you're now knowledgeable enough to become a patch perfect player.